Alright, there we go. Okay, good. Streamlabs giving me problems again. Alright, it's fine though. We managed to make it. We fixed them. How are you all? Thank you so much everybody for being here at the start. I hope you're doing well. Thank you Timmy and Zeno and Luke and Viking and all you magnificent people for being here at the very start. To 100%, I am not very good today. I'm sorry to hear that, friendo. But hopefully we will be able to alleviate some of that suffering with me failing at stealth once again. Because yes, we're going back into Metal Gear Solid Delta. We had quite a good stream on Friday. We did a lot of progress actually, and it was really fun. So I cannot wait to get back into it. Card system you made in a real engine. I got the call, the widget to UI to work without any of the unique card traits. I mean, if the basic structure of your card system works fine, then hopefully like you will be able to like tie the unique traits per card essentially on top of the unique systems, on top of the basic system that you've created. Hopefully, without everything, you know, like going crossing. Did you surprisingly work with the 12 cocktails you had yet? Ooh, you had fun! I mean, it was like during your birthday party period, so I'm glad to hear that you had fun. Can I have, what was your favorite cocktail from the 12 you've had, Luke? Hour and a half trying to wonder what the fuck did I do wrong? Like, was it the picture and the stuff? Looked at the same code. So, it was for your work summer party. Ooh, nice! It's nice to hear that you had a good weekend, Luke. I see. So essentially, Zeno, in the code you didn't have the you didn't connect it to the card trait table that you created, which is a bit of a shame. Hopefully that will fix it. Not because of the name, just because it actually tasted the best. I stumbled upon Draggable one called Dragon Highballer Z. Okay, so it's a highball. If I remember correctly, that's like whiskey in it with soda or something like that. I think it's like whiskey and soda. And after that though, because it's a Draggable based one, probably had I'm guessing some cherries or something like that in order to make like the star appearance of the Draggable. You know, kind of like, because highball is like orange in color because it's like whiskey and like soda. And then probably put some like kind of like mini cherries in it or something like that. There was fucking sake in it, and that's the only ingredient you remember. Okay, sake. Holy crap. I've never had a sake cocktail. I've had sake on its own. Nick is such an educated drinker. I actually enjoy mixology, Timmy. I've never done it myself, I will be honest, because it is a bit expensive. If you want to make your own like, if you want to start making your own cocktails or anything like that, and you want to make it proper, it is pricey in order to get some good liquor. And honestly, I don't drink as much anymore, Timmy. Like I literally, on average, I have like 1 or 2 pints of beer per week, and that's it. So, quick pop-up. Oh, hello, Harster. Thank you so much for popping by again, friendo. How are you? Welcome, welcome. It was in a long glass and the liquid was blue, so it looked like a Kamehameha. Blue liquid with sake. Maybe blue curacao? Still, thank you for letting me know. Look, I'll search online and see. A mega pint? No, just an average one, Timmy. Timmy, gone the days that I could drink like the ocean and be fine. You're good having tea. Glad to hear it, friendo. I hope like my presence makes you golf that food nicely. Makes the food go down nicely. There we go. You've evolved, like we've evolved, Harst. My stream has evolved into playing more games, and you've evolved. Instead of like watching me when you poop now, you watch me when you eat. It's just like Mafia Capybara. Let's go. Outside the charger I am making for now has an ace monster now. Perfect. But yeah, so. Like Timmy, as I said, like gone by the days have long gone when I used to like drink when I was a student in university, when I was like in my 20s. I would like drink everything, go to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then wake up at 8 and be like, I'm fine, let's go for the lecture. Now if I do something like that, I will be like knocked out for like 2 days with hangover. Be like, ugh. So I don't drink as much anymore. Rarely I have like, the last time I actually became drunk was like, fuck, it was like when I went to a wedding in Greece for a friend of mine many years ago, like 4 years ago or something. It's been a while. But yeah, so you also ate. How was the Detroit style pizza, Luke? How did you enjoy it? And also, what makes it Detroit style? I'm guessing the police are like the riot police, like standing behind it. Deep teas. Oh, is that Detroit style? Because I thought that was like Chicago style. Maybe I was wrong. I've had like deep tea. We made deep dish pizza with some of my friends like many years ago, and we made it proper. Like we got semolina flour in order to make like the thick base on the bottom. We got like a proper big like tall dish in order so it, because deep dish pizza is like a fucking casserole made out of dough, which is really tasty. Don't get me wrong, but you know. But yeah, so. With that said, thank you all so much for joining. It's so good to see you all, and I hope you will enjoy what is gonna be like. We're getting into slowly, like it's deep this but different. Okay, I'll check online. One moment. Let me go on YouTube and see Detroit style pizza. Detroit style. Alright, well, there is some recipes here. I'll watch one of them like in a bit. But yeah, so yeah, the dough is super. It's like deep airy dough, cheese on top of the dough, then sauce. Oh, interesting. Huh, cool. I mean, again, it is like, you know, you take out a slice and it's not a pizza slice, it's a cake slice essentially, but yeah. It's really cool. I like deep dish pizzas. I don't make them often because they're a bit of a hassle to make, but it's okay. They're very good. Mind you, they're very filling as well because they have so much like toppings. It's also yeah. The YouTube profile pic had actually a rectangular style of the pizza. You're absolutely right. It's a rectangle shape, and they often have cheese around the edges of the pan, so it's a super cheesy crust. That sounds really good as well. Holy shit. But yeah, with that said, before I make myself even more hungry, it's time to stealth. Just need to adjust the card size so it's the help. Oh, okay, yeah, and get it for keyboard and controller. I mean, if you're making card game, you might also want to use my support as well. Then you start making most of the card designs. That will take a lot of pondering because it is the artistic side. But yeah, so let us go. Here we go. So, for those who were not here, last time when we played this game, we did quite a lot. We defeated Fear, we defeated the End, we went through original laboratory, which unfortunately Sokolov was not there, but we found Grima, I think it was called, which was like another like heralded Russian scientist who was left in the place in the scientific laboratory collecting dust because he was like, no, like if we want to have like a mobile like a mobile robot unit, it shouldn't have treads on it, it should have legs, it can still fire nukes. And they were like, you're silly, drown yourself in alcohol in the basement. But because he was, you know, a bit salty of the whole experience, he actually helped us with giving us some information on the card key. And then we went through the jungle. We went through up a mountain, And after we finished with the mountain, we managed to make it to the periphery of the big military facility. The title is there, Groznygrad. And in that facility, it's a huge facility with 3 different buildings. Sokolov is in there. The Sagahod, the mech that we're searching and we're trying to destroy, is in there. Everything is there. Unfortunately, by meaning everything, that also means Volgin, Ocelot, and the boss as well. So, you know, all the 3 of the most dangerous people are also there. So we have our job cut out for us. But before we even start for our work there, we need to reach the fucking place. And that's why we're going into the underground tunnel. And that's where we stopped the last time. So let's proceed. It's the DLCs to your other 6 projects. Oh, come on. The man has some creativity. It's just like, you know, it's hard to stop. I get it. They make 9 more. So TV, you best explain where the other guy came from. So the investors would love to hear it. Oh, God. Timmy is your agent. Producer, agent, editor, coach. Like, is German a profession? I don't know. Everything. Timmy is a multi-talented. Timmy is the man with 1,000 occupations instead of the man with 1,000 faces. Is the Boltotzer also there? Yeah, that's Volgin, Viking. So yes, he's definitely there. We saw him punching the other Russian scientist to death in a barrel with electricity and fire. It's also not planning my next trip to London. You're now planning. How long is that store going to be there for, Luke? Because you might have like quite a bit of time. Yeah, Timmy, that's why I stopped here last stream. Because we're here like, we reached the time and I was like, I know what's coming up and it's gonna be a bit hard. So yeah, Timmy kind of like threw the heads up to what is about to happen. We do not need the suppressor for this area, or maybe we might need it for just a bit, but you will see why we don't need the suppressor for this area. One moment, I'm seeing a frog. Got him. Physics, boys. Till like March. Okay, yeah, so you have time, thankfully. That's good. Alright, here we go. Now, here is the reason why I didn't do this segment last time. Get your burn heals. Oh god, don't remind me. I don't even remember how to fight this fight, Timmy. I'm not gonna lie. This is like the fight that always it happens and I'm always like, ah! It's not a boring fight by any means. It's just like one of those where it was like, you know, one controls wasps, one is like super sniper, one is the super survivalist, and then it's like, what do you do? Fire, I guess. Oh, Kami's here! Hello, friend. Did the green seed on your face? It's camouflage, Kami! Come on, I was going through the mountains, my friend! But yeah, here it is. Fucking space, like Russian spacecrafter with a flamethrower. Also, how are you, Kami? Thank you so much for joining. It's good to see you, friend. Oh, the poor bats. He's Batman! Oh my god! He's Russian Batman! Russian Batman he became Batman because he was afraid of flies. He just wants to kill them.
The flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space.
Space!
As I returned, I had one vision. The world set ablaze.
Why?
And do you know what I saw there?
In space? The one place that is not corrupt by capitalism? I think he's furious because like planet Earth is like when he was in the moon he was like
A terrible fury at being alive.
Then why are you not, I don't know, Twitch, don't ban me for this, killing yourself.
Now, you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
Man, don't bring this your occupational stress here. You know, maybe go for it to a therapist. That would be nice. Alright, time to fight. So, this fight is not easy. Because the thing is that his flames can, like, reach all the way, like, horizontally. So, if he picks a corridor and we're in the same corridor, we're fucked. So that's why you will see me, like, going in between pillars a lot. And the flames stay as well for a while. It is... Nope. Thank you. Is that Neil Armstrong? I see trees of green, red roses too. And the only thing that I want to do to them is set them all ablaze. And I say to myself, what a capitalist world. Snake, can you... I'm dead. Yeah. As you see, the boy does a lot of damage. Bomberman? No, that's Flame Man. So if you want to play the... burn in the ground! Burn! You can do that. But yeah, this is a straightforward fight. It's just an annoying fight because everything is like... The whole area is against you. The faster you find him every time, the better it is for you. And unfortunately, the thermal goggles don't do... No. Fuck you. Yeah, there I am. I'm not fooling around, I'm sniping you. Hoo-yah! Oh, fuck. No, I'm okay. I took some anger management classes. Do you think Snake took some anger management classes before he became like a super spy? Is that into the curriculum? Thank you for flying right in front of me. There. Yeah, here's the problems. Thankfully rolling causes the flames to go down. Ooh, fuck. Snake, get up. Thank you. The problem is that motherfucker can be in the air as well. I heard you. Okay, he's somewhere here. Is anger like a fuel? Ah, that sucked. Oh, fuck.
That's damn good.
It's damn good, but unfortunately, I don't have any healing. Fuck off. Did I glitch him out by accident? Snake, can you climb up, my dear boy? Thank you.
3, 2, 1, ignition.
Where the fuck is he? Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to be safe as well, because as you see, my health is like at the minimum right now. Okay. He's somewhere close. Ah, and we're dead. Yeah. You can use thermal Google night vision. Can I? Like, one moment. Let me check it, because I might be misremembering, Timmy, but I think that because of the fire, everything turns orange when I'm using the thermal goggles. But I might be wrong. It's been a while since I've played this game, after all. You know what I mean? I might... And because of his outfit as well. Where do you think you're going, fucker? How? I literally just shot you, man. Okay, one moment. Fuck you. Thank you, by the way, for the tip, Timmy. Where is that weirdo? I hear him behind me. Oh! Man, I shot you in the crotch! How can you not feel anything in your crotch area? There. When I went to see the Naked Gun movie, one of your friends wanted a Funko Pop, and we did find the Skibidi toilet one. Alright, okay. You said Funko Pop, and I already was like kinda disappointed. And then you said Skibidi toilet, and now all my, like, all of my faith in humanity has like just disappeared. Yeah, I'm dead because I was in the fire. God damn it. I don't have a lot of health for this, unfortunately. He didn't buy it. Okay, okay. Faith in humanity restored a bit. But yeah, as you see, I never had like a good memories of this fight, unfortunately, because of Really? Snake, shoot him, please. And then, can you also... There we go. Oh, I thought that I would avoid... I hate the fact that when you get hit by the fire, you, like, enter in a prone stance. I'm shooting him, game! God damn it. This is annoying. Ow! Oh fuck, I'm fucked. Snake, I swear to fucking God, move. Is there any way to heal? Like your health, which I don't remember. I'm dead, yep. Eat the rat. I have food on me, but unfortunately food puts my... Food increases my stamina, not my health. Where are you, bucko? Oh! Ah, fuck you. I like that. Quit fooling around. I'm like, but I'm not fooling around. Yeah, and then he has... That's the other problem, like, trying to CQC this guy is, like, almost impossible. Oh. Well, he's making a rat's flambe by himself. Right. Nice that we found some ammo. More rats flambe. I hear him. This corridor is full of fire, so we're not going there. those are the cows. No, no. Eat lead! Eat fire! Alright, one more. We need to see what he will be doing. Done! We did it! Alright, there we go. Got a bit lucky with him in the corner there at the end. He wasn't moving a lot.
This is the end of the Cobras.
Okay.
You've got to live on. You're the only one left
There is Sorrow as well.
to join the sorrow.
Ah, yeah, the Sorrow is already dead though. Timmy, question, because you seem to know quite a bit of this game as well. Do you think that boss had a special relationship with the Sorrow? Because the Sorrow has been sticking with the boss for so long.
The flames of fury.
Also, how the fuck are you absorbing
Fires of
flames
hell
like that?
will purge me clean.
Guys, I'm literally tranquilizing you not to kill you. Why are you all dying like this all the time?
Mission control. Do you read me?
Oh yeah, this is where he's having the hallucination of when he was in space. I don't mind them as much as there are some people like that. Also wear some
I'm
cooler
coming home.
statue. Ooh, that sounds good. And it wasn't super expensive. That even better. Well, technically we all see the Earth. We're literally standing on it. When I'm looking on the ground, I see the Earth. The power of the art. Yeah, and then these like fucking will-o-wisp faces of the Fury. Anime. Fucking like Shin Megami Tensei ass enemy. Fury! Space, the final frontier. This is voyage of some nutcase with a jetpack. Yeah, and a flamethrower. Although his design reminds me a bit of Fatman, the boss in the second Metal Gear Solid. Disinfectant, MK ammo, spam. Oh, suppressor as well. Nice. Does that mean that we have like 2 suppressors now? Even better. Yeah, it does. Nice. We'll definitely need it. We're starting to go into areas with a lot of enemies now. Wow, rude to call him that, Nick. I mean, look. The guy had some experience in space voyage, but I don't think like going to space equals into like firebender, you know? Except if he had a similar experience with the Fantastic Four, where he got hit and he became like a downgraded version of the Human Torch. Alright. Here we go. Get ready, we'll be seeing a lot of resets in this area. This area is chock filled with enemies. Human candlelight. He had the willow wisps at the end as well, so he was like a fucking chandelier. Like that Pokemon. Alright. For funsies. Actually, we haven't talked to Sigint yet. But first, let's talk to our major.
Good. You've finally made it inside Groznygrad.
Finally.
Stay alert. This is the enemy's main base. The security here is on a scale you haven't encountered yet.
No kidding.
Your objective is the weapons lab. It's the giant building in the center of the fortress. Sokolov is in the west wing of that building. To get into the area where Sokolov is imprisoned, you'll need to find Major Rykov, steal his clothes, and disguise yourself as him. Rykov is supposed to be in the east wing of the weapons lab. Start out by sneaking into the east wing of the weapons lab, then neutralize Rykov and take his clothes. The weapons lab is to the northeast of the area you're in now. Head northeast.
Alright. Okay. As you can tell, I like the detail. By the way, it's cold because you can see Snake exhaling like vapor. And yeah, we need to put that suppressor on. We'll need it so much now. Now, the main thing with this is like we need to try and like stealth our way, the way in without being seen and taking down as least amount of enemies as possible. Let's try that again. Mostly because if you let enemies like unconscious like out of nowhere, there are problems. Okay, see this guy. To this day, I've never been confirmed by my knowledge, but the idea that it's also game hinting that Ocelot is the son of the boss and Sora, explaining his psychic powers regarding Liquidator. That, you know what, Timmy? That wouldn't surprise me, because like the way that like the boss acts when Sora is near is like very interesting. You know what I mean? It's like she's always smiling. She's always happy to know that even though he's dead, he's always like near her. Don't worry, the alert will go down. There we go. Because he saw us, yes, but he did not like notify anyone. But yeah, it's good. Sorry for asking like that, Timmy. It's just like because this was something that I've never checked myself. I was just always was like, yeah, you are extremely happy for that. Oh, bravely. Hello, friendo. Thank you so much for joining us. The adventures are going fine. We just beat an ex-astronaut flamethrower, like fire-bending crazy guy. Does that make any sense? I am a bit hungry, apparently, so one moment. Instant noodles, the food of the future. Oh my god! Okay, I will keep the rest of them for another time. I have so many though. And then I have some rotten meat. Alright. Northwest. Close. Again, as you can see, these areas are like divided again in parts. We need to make sure that we don't get fucked. Now we're in the tank area. Oh. Down you go, friend. We're trying to keep ourselves out of the spotlights as well. There we go. Okay. The fuck? That dog is sleeping? Oh my god. That dog is sleeping on the job, guys. Naughty pupper. I won't lie to you guys, I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna be 100% honest with everyone. But exploration is exploration. And in these games, like, there is a lot of hidden stuff, like items and things. Like this XM16, which we'll never use because it's a lethal weapon. Or this one. Yeah! Definitely gonna use this game. Oh, you know it. Perfect sense. Thank you. Good to hear. Good to see that I am not the only one crazy here, Bravely. But yeah, how are you doing, Bravely? Where are the boxes, Nick? Like the problem is like I haven't found the box of this facility, so I cannot use any boxes. Like you need to find the box that you can use. You need to find it in each area. It's not like you. It's not like all Metal Gear games that older Metal Gear games that you could just like go. Oh yeah. Can I go through that door? No. Okay. The pupper is still sleeping, so that's good. We obviously do not want to go on the spotlight. Makes sense. The problem is, how the fuck are we gonna get in that area there? Oh, we'll have to find out. Doing great. Slowly upgrading your PC and monitor this year. Yes! Oh, that. I remember checking for some monitors and that seemed like really good. Did you get a curved one or did you get a normal one? By the way, Bravely. If we go on the outside, maybe? I'm sorry. Again, these areas can be a bit labyrinthian in design. On purpose. Does it have wall meat? Not in that way. What way can you do a wall meat? Okay, so let's go this way. All right. Okay, I correct myself. He's in fact the son of them. There we go. Thank you, Timmy. Okay, yeah, that explains a whole lot. Thank you for the verification, Timmy. Much appreciated, man. 14.8, oddly, yeah. And fuck, an OLED as well. Nicely done, Bravely. Are you upgrading any graphics cards and stuff like that? Do pebbles count as meat? Pebbles? I don't know. Soro had game, absolutely. Unfortunately, he had too much game, so he had to be eliminated, it seems. Since he's already dead by the time we are like here. But you can tell why he's like with the boss. And you will be able to tell some of his actions later as well. You will see what I mean. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. But there is some interesting stuff that happens with him. Yeah, if we go up here, the only problem is like, how are we going to make it through there? But you know what? Slow but steady. One moment. I think you saw me. Oh, they saw me. Okay, well. That's the same. I shouldn't have gone for him. I should have gone for like the other guy behind me. Oh, this is a massive difference. Yeah, man. Like the big monitor that I have when I'm playing the games, when I bought it, when I came here in this flat like 2.5 years ago, that's an OLED monitor. And man, especially when you activate HDR for the modern games nowadays as well. Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like Grand Blue Relink, we were playing all together. That game looked so much better because of my big screen being an OLED. Like so much better. It's not even funny. Who the fuck? goodbye. There's the motherfucker that saw us before. There we are. Okay, hopefully... Yeah, there we go. We did it. Okay, so... it's time, boys. It is time. No paint. And where are we? There we go. Alright, Science Snake is back again! Hello! I'm a bioengineer. Do you want me to talk to you about snakes? Alright, so now we need to find the colonel. We'll know by his face again. Did they have automated doors like that during the 60s? They're very fast in Russia, no less. Oh.
Good. You've infiltrated the East Wing. Rykov should be...
His bandanas should really be white. I know, right? I think he's trying to become trendy, Kami. I think he's trying to look trendy, you know? It's like every other scientist is wearing like white. I want to wear something else. Like if I'm wearing black, I'm giving myself a little bit of color, you know? Not just wearing a boring ass white lab coat. And what's the thing with white? We're in Russia. We should be wearing red lab coats. We're not doctors. We don't need to see blood. You see, this is not a real... This is like... This place has like some video game like magazines. But this is not a real like thing... like scientific book library. Because if it was, you know that there would be some like comic books here. Some Berserk manga, even though Berserk was not a thing back then. But you know. I think like during the era that this game took place, Berserk was still on the boat arc. Also, why are there like pictures of Japanese like actresses in a Russian laboratory? So the ghost guy causes you no trouble, but automated doors in the 60s is the problem lies, huh? Look, here's the thing, Viking. Let me explain it to you. Like, automated, like, the thing is, the ghost guy, that's a Metal Gear, like, being anime thing. While, like, this game, when you look at the environments and stuff, one of the things that is really cool with Metal Gear games is, like, when they take inspiration from the places that they take place, they try to be as close to the design of those buildings as possible, and sometimes in other areas as well. Like in Metal Gear Solid 5, when Metal Gear Solid 5 starts and like you're in a Cypriot hospital, like the voice actor of the doctor speaks Greek, like in a lot of times, because you know Cyprus. 60s Russians were huge J-pop fans. Yeah, no, right? Thank you for letting me know. I wouldn't know by myself, Viking. But yeah, like on the other hand, though, you know, I'm like thinking, it's like, okay, if this building was like built back then, the colors and everything make sense. But the automated doors, yeah. Do you see? Like, in order to go through this door, we need to be the Colonel Rykov. But unfortunately, we haven't found him yet. Now, one thing that will be really good is this. Because this is like, you just pretend to smoke and then you smoke on them as they don't expect you and then they just collapse. I can open this? No, okay. I just said WW2. Kinda funny Japanese documentary. Oh no. What do you mean kinda funny? Because this is the same era as they got like nuked twice. I wouldn't call that funny. Maybe that's the reason why they create so much hentai. Who is calling me?
Snake, that
There
door
we go.
can't be opened by normal means. Apparently, it operates by responding to a specific radio frequency. If you
Excuse
want
me?
to know the key frequency, why don't you try asking someone nearby?
How the fuck do I ask someone in this game? Like what? Do I go next to a soldier and go like radio? Like do I go radio Biet? Do you think they will respond? Except if she's telling me to like have one of the soldiers isolated in the toilet or anything like that, and then like do the freeze with a gun, and then they might tell me. That makes that like that is something that you could do. You can do in other games. Actually, in future Metal Gear games, ask somebody nearby immediately heads to the toilets. Obviously. I mean, do you think you can ask them normally, Kami? Come on now. You need to have them isolated and then like point a gun at them and be like, oh, there he is! Here's our boy! Alright, this is the guy we need to catch, okay? The problem is we need to get him somewhere isolated. Somewhere that nobody will look at him. Yeah, you see he's like high power, high echelon staff member. Every time they see nearby, they need to salute or else. An old Japanese soldier wanted to what happened to his squad, and he's so aggressive and crazy. So it turns kind of funny, interesting. That man, Viking, just need to remind you how crazy some of these soldiers were. Because again, one thing about like Japanese soldiers in World War II was like they were fanatics. And when I say fanatics, I don't mean that they were crazy. No, their nation was like they kind of like during the early 1900s they turned like the Posido Code into kind of like a fanatic regime essentially, and they were teaching them that in schools. That's why you had kamikaze pilots and stuff like that. So they sent some people, Viking, in some like jungle in like East Asia during World War II. And these guys, they were sent in alone. They were like, here's some grenades, here's a bit of provisions. Now sit in that forest and just sabotage everything that you can do. That's it. And keep doing it. Some people were doing sabotages, like some Japanese soldiers were doing sabotages like this until the 70s. Yeah, it's called the Emperor's Naked Army marches on. I will give it a check, Viking. Thank you. Post it on the general chat as well, so I can remember it as well. But yeah, so like there was one guy that was in like Japanese soldiers that was in the jungle for 30 years, just like sabotaging soldiers and stuff, and they needed to go, like they were like Japanese officials went to talk to him, and the guy said like, no, you probably are traitors. The only person that I will trust to get me out of commission essentially is the person that gave me like the major, my like higher rank major that gave me the order. The higher rank major was like retired by that point, so they got him from the retirement wherever he was retiring, like flew him to the jungle to find that guy and say to him, yeah, you're like done, your mission is done. Like, it's insane how like fanatical these people were. Oh no, unfortunately there is a scientist there. Is he going to read like the... Uh-oh. Okay, one moment. We must not have the guy see us. The scientist. Put the IMDb on journal chat. Thank you so much, fucking. Because like historical stuff like that, or like stuff based on history like that, is very interesting. Thank you, friendo. Appreciate it. All right, there we go. Okay, Mr. Rykov, can I please? Uh-oh. Oh no. Did I lose him? No, I did not. He really likes books. The scientist is really giving him a stare, like this is my library. I cannot tell it to you like this, but if you could fuck off, I would really appreciate it. He was about to clip through the model. Wait a minute, where the fuck did he go? Oh, I was like, he vanished. Uh-oh. By the way, there is one other problem. The reason that I'm not going to attack him, like, in the... Like, obviously, I don't want to attack him in the open because that would, like, alert everyone. But the thing is, we need his clothes. And in order to get his clothes, we need to get him near any place with a locker. If I remember correctly. Now, good thing is... we can definitely silence him in the toilet. I missed. I need to be dead center, huh? Nerd! Yeah, exactly. Just the scientist like right behind him, just shouting, nerd! Or the other guy just shouting like, nerd. I'm gonna eat like a rotten cobra right behind him. That definitely won't cause any problems. Oh, we can do so many. We can do so many stupid shit with the rotten food later as well. Again, as I said, this game has like, this looks like a cartoon with you following him. Yeah, no, shh. This reminds me of George Michael. Shh. I'm hunting Ross and Majors. I am just a normal scientist that wears a military bandana. The military bandana is like because I'm a military scientist. I create like all the new powerful weapons that you want. Have you heard of Metal Gear? No? Well, don't you worry. It's gonna be the weapon of the future. Just... trust me. No cap. FR, FR. That's the language. That's the language of the future. All right. If I remember correctly, there are like... yeah, there are like lockers here. So this is, I think, the area where it's the best to actually like surprise attack him. Just made him in the toilet, yeah. Alright. Perfect. There we are. We got him exactly where we needed him. Or actually, he walked exactly where we needed him. And now we're just gonna like remodel him. Grab him by the tits. Oh, look, a Metal Gear Solid 2 poster in that cupboard, in that like locker that we're putting him in. I wonder what he looks like. Very similar. Come on, college boy. Yeah, exactly. Snake, I made the Metal Gear make cow noises. Yeah, exactly. All right, now. time to put our camouflage. So we have the officer. And not only we have the officer, people, somehow by accident, we have the mask that looks like him. By accident, but it worked. All right, now we're him. Now I am him. Don't remember which one of these two doors sends me to... Nope, that's not the area that we want to be. Mind you, would be... I love, by the way, that I have like the salute button. What is this guy having? Is he having a stroke? I love like the one thing about the scientists like model animation, where it's like we need to make them like we need to make an animation where they're thinking. It looks like they're having a fucking headache. It looks like we skinned him. Nice. We took his face off. But here's the thing, Cami. Who am I now? Am I Nicolas Cage trying to be John Travolta, or am I John Travolta trying to be Nicolas Cage? Depending on the answer, there is huge consequences. Yeah, there we go. Both! Oh god! How do you act that? Invasion of the Body Snatchers? No. Way more stupid. If you haven't seen Face Off, oh please do. But yeah, again, I need to remind you, this is a mask that was with us since the start of the mission. Like, this is a mask that the CIA gave us. It was like, you might need this, here you go. Just look at it going like, okay, I guess. So the CIA somehow like modeled this whole face based on that specific like kernel. Right, so we go here. We salute. Viking, I hope you're here. Because if I remember correctly, soon enough your favorite scene is coming. Oh. Why are you taking it off? That's not... Why? Hey! There he is. And he's giving something to Ava. Like a film reel.
What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that.
I'm always hearing a comment like that. No list, what's now?
Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't. Oh.
I never understood like poison lipstick, because normal, like, wouldn't you just accidentally kill yourself? One lick with your tongue and you're done. Snake is like, no, she must not see me. This is not a place where we should see each other. I don't like playing with costumes. My favorite foreplay is the spy foreplay.
Who's there?
Who's there? Oh my god!
You're the man from the CIA.
Yes,
What are you doing here?
CIA, cunt in action.
Before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late. Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly.
The last test is done, huh?
Preparations for
There we
phase
go.
2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
I've never seen that one.
In technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium.
Oh! No! Viking? I've seen that film. It's trash. It's so bad. I remember seeing it because I remember like back then Robert De Niro had like a huge like years that he hadn't acted for a film, and then he fucking came back with that film, and I was like, me and my mom and my dad were like, let's fucking rent the DVD, let's go watch it. And it was so bad. Mind you, Viking, I need to say this is like an over 20-year-old film, and I watched it like 2 decades ago or something. So, or like close to when it was released, I watched it. I remember that, and I never watched it ever since. Oh no, absolutely! It has a fantastic cast. I do recommend seeing it, but it's I mean, again, you can imagine the quote unquote 2 quotation marks on each side great Robert De Niro film. Mind you, Robert De Niro has been playing in a lot of good films lately. The last one that I saw, which was he was great in, and if you haven't watched it, I do recommend it. Flowers of the Killer Moon. Mind you, it's a fucking Scorsese film, and it's long. It's 3 hours long. Oh yeah, Robert De Niro does funny faces on it. I agree. But here's the thing, Viking. We went in expecting to watch a good film because it had Robert De Niro in it.
Could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve.
We were not into the vibe of like, you know, what's a funny
We
film.
have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it.
Okay.
They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland.
The movie has 5 different endings. Wait, what?
I came up with
I didn't know that. I only saw one. That sounds like Cluedo. For those who don't know, there was a film adaptation of Cluedo that came out many years ago, starring Tim Curry as well. And that film had a different ending depending on which territory you watched it. So if you watched it in the Americas, it had a different ending. If you watched it in Europe, it had a different ending. If you watched it in Asia, it had a different ending. It was a really cool idea because, like Cluedo, the killer is always a different person when you play the board game.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
by accelerating the Shagohod itself.
That is so dumb, which I love.
It.
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space.
I just love the fact of this. Like, how did we make it fly a nuke? We make it fast. This is some Fast and Furious logic.
100 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour.
Jesus Christ.
And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
Try to aim this now.
So, the Shagohod acts
Imagine
like
aiming
the
this
speed
shit.
of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases.
I love the
to
parachute as well in
500
order to
miles
like
to 6,000 miles.
slow it down. This is also like clever.
That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union.
As you can hear,
Not be
shit
detected by
goes
spy
hard.
planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from
I,
hell.
I love that this feels like a fucking like this like again this, but can you do it really like Timmy? Doesn't this like remind you of like going into a second hand car market like oh this baby it's like this baby can launch a nuke once this puppy hits 300 miles per hour. We're going into some thermonuclear shit. Slaps roof of Saga Hot. And if you pay premium, it's like it's like someone built a tiny Lego Racer 64. I mean, it's so cubical, you're not wrong. So they're leaping, javelin, throwing a nuke, huh? Yeah, exactly. Is that thing driving down the airship, an airstrip on Archimedes cruise? Yes! It has treads. It has drills. It has a bit on the back like a hovercraft. This thing is like. Honestly, I like the Saga Hot design. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's not a Metal Gear because again, like Metal Gear, like in order to be a Metal Gear, apparently you need to have feet. Metal Gear is big fan of feet. Like it should be Metal Gear Solid, solid for those feet. That is. But yeah, like it's just funny. It's just like a fucking advertisement, like this puppy over here.
Now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But
So you mean that the Kami was based on the Saga Hod? Sorry, no. So the Saga Hod was based on Kami. My apologies.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as spirit to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start.
Like the Saga Hod is the Nintendo Switch of thermonuclear war. It's just like America made the nuclear warhead, but you need a big silo to fire it, and then Russia was like, we need to make it portable. Where is the Saga dock though? That's the thing. Where do we dock this puppy to get even better performance?
Mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War.
I didn't want Dan DeVito, I wanted feet.
Deterrence.
Well, you're getting closer. He is closer to feet.
Threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod.
But Dan DeVito. Wait, what do you mean at least two? What do you know that we don't? Go. Oh my god! Just like TV, like just think TV being like, "Oh, I'm such a joker."
On the level of threat, it will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless.
Deterrence, but nuclear deterrence. That's a phrase you will hear a lot in Metal Gear Solid 2 and 5.
The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war.
You mean by radioactivity? But yes.
Shagohod will be at the center of it all.
I've never seen Danny DeVito's.
It's all
2022 TV was a menace. You mean that you're not a menace now?
Right.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it. But just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right.
How can I light this place on fire, Doc?
Liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow.
Ah, don't you worry, I have C4.
Some
I have TNT actually. C3, sorry.
hangar to smithereens.
C3.
Yeah, the
That cutting-edge
baby child.
plastic explosive.
All the cast of Wednesday was Dan DeVito on the show El Mao. Man, obviously. Like, the thing is, Dan DeVito directed the Matilda, which is not as gothic of a film by any means, but it shares some similarities with the Wednesday show. So it wouldn't surprise me. I haven't seen it. Many people said that season 1 was actually quite good. 2025 TV is the beach episode. Oh no! God, if Timmy sent me a picture of him in the Borat swimsuit, I'm gonna run to the hills.
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
The bomb of the future.
There's some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy.
Chat comment of the day. I mean, you say chat comment of the day, but I don't see you do something important. One of your biggest responsibility. There we go. I fixed it. I'll slash your melones in half with my dick. Sorry! And then like, my apologies. Thank you. Kami, there we go. Kami just like displaying like dominance over everything.
Who was here a minute ago?
Eva?
You see, like one cuts melons with his dick, the other one just disgraces gods with it.
She made her way in here by becoming Vulcan's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine?
Mine.
No, she is Vulcan's lover.
Everybody's a lover apparently.
This is my lover.
My lover. And he shows like the mech. A Gundam figurine. This is my lover. It shows like a Gundam figurine, like in a picture. It overcame me. Continents, gentlemen. Yeah, exactly.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Did the Romans have a camp god? I mean, they probably had the Roman version of Dionysus, which was like the orgy and wine god.
How long
So
has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her
yep, we know that.
What did you just give her?
all of the experimental data for the Shagohod.
I think they all met in the bathhouse, eject each other off. Yes, yeah, exactly.
It's essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but
They had the door hinges god. What was the name of that god?
No,
No,
I'm not going.
I need my family.
my mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me.
Well, Khrushchev has, but not
I cannot return
Snake.
to my country. I
So?
will certainly be sent to the gulags.
Yeah, but do you know how many Russian scientists went to the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there.
Yeah, why are you not going?
Even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder.
Do you see one number up on the corner, like underlined on the top of that poster, by the way? The 144.75. Remember that one?
In the end, it doesn't matter where I go.
I mean, they had. I found this. The Roman goddess of door hinges was Cardia or Carda, who also represented over doorways and thresholds, and was believed to protect homes from evil spirits. Oh, that's cool.
I am still a weapons scientist.
That sounds like Hestia, the goddess of like fire and kindred, like like house fires, essentially, like hearths, which represented kind of like warmth. She used to be one of the 12 pantheon gods until she stepped down, so Dionysus could take her place.
Without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians.
This is something that I really enjoy as well, because
All I wanted to do.
this is like the guy, we're seeing like the opposite side of the discussion that Snake had originally with the boss, where we're like, you're supposed to be a tool for the politicians, like you're a soldier, you're a tool for the government to do what it needs to do. And Snake takes not pride on that, but that's his reality. And then he sees like, slowly a lot of people around him like going the opposite direction. The boss betrayed her cause, or the CIA's cause. Sokolov, being a scientist, seems like he's getting like upset about like the fact that his government literally just made him make weapons of mass destruction that kills millions of lives, thousands of lives. So it's like, this is where like slowly you will see like Snake starting to get all of this into his like, and starting to get some actual self-independence. How long do you think the Zoro is watching Snake by now? Timmy, here's the thing. Did he watch when he and Eva got naked too? Timmy, the thing with this is like, I think that Zoro is usually mostly stuck with the boss, since, they were like lovers. But it wouldn't surprise me if he appears once in a while. But the thing is, he usually appears when it's raining, so I'm not really sure when that happens. Or maybe it's raining when he gets sentimental. I'm not really sure with that. But I always thought that he sticks more with the boss. I think he's also with Snake because there is a good reason, yeah. Because he got thrown off the bridge. True. Not only that, Timmy, I think also he was right next to his corpse. That's true. I think also like the Zoro knows the boss the best. And I think that he understands that she actually likes Snake. Like she like not as a lover, I mean like, you know, as a parental figure in a sense. Like that's why she felt like very bad when she needed to do what she did to him in the beginning. That's why she came at the start of the mission. She, instead of killing him, she was like, leave. A beloved pupil, yeah, exactly. So I think the Zoro understands this and probably kind of like Garbs love Kobe. Yeah, true, Kobe, exactly. That's a good way to see it. And like Snake, Kobe becomes fucking OP after a while. But yeah, like I think it's that kind of like relationship as well. And Zoro understands it. Zoro understands that it was like that she cares about Snake, and I think that's why we will see later. Kobe's Admiral level now. Wait, really? Yes! I love that character so much.
Was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians.
But yeah, that's... Is Zoro favorite song Umbrella by Rihanna? No, I don't think so. Maybe, I hope not. We gotta read the manga, man. You're missing out real hard. I know, Timmy. You're not wrong. I've heard like a lot of things. Singing in the Rain is probably the best one, yeah.
Please watch over my family.
Up. Here we go. Viking, get ready. Look at this man.
Major, what are you doing here?
Protecting the...
Waiting for you in my room.
I wonder why he's waiting for him. There it is! Those are not...
Who are you?
Ah, Kojima. How can I... Yeah, exactly. Like Kojima being... How can I make the villain character appear gay? I know! Just like grabs his balls. I remember when I played this game the first time, and I was in fucking like high school, middle school or high school, somewhere there, and I saw that scene and I was like, what the fuck? Just like, what the fuck was that? Like, what's going on here?
Dumb with me.
Don't play dumb with
Think
me.
you can fool me? You're sorely mistaken.
These balls have the same diameter that I love, yeah. He knows him because he had a relation. He has a relationship
Come
with
here
him.
looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
Yeah, thank you, by the way, Zeno. Oh! Shoot him. This is something that Snake should have done, by the way. Yeah, you're an idiot. Too late. You shouldn't have waited. Like, he should have shot Volgin, like, on the spot. Oh, come on now, Snake. Be better, friend. Come on. Just defend. Parry! High-low mix of her!
Disguise.
It
It's
worked
gonna
for
rub
most
off on you.
people.
And then you'll lose sight of who you really are.
Also, this scene ruined Raiden, yeah. I don't know how to trick the... It's a time paradox. I think it's like a side game or
Stay
something.
out of this.
Stay out of this. He's my pupil. Also, that's the thing that I love, like the boss being like, hey, I'm working with you, but don't push your luck.
I see why they call you the boss.
Even Volgin is like, yeah, okay.
What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's
Time
called
to flex.
CQC.
Time to
It's
flex.
a form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
That's something that is impressive. Snake also helped in developing CQC, even though the boss is probably put most of the input in because like she's better at him. Don't think he would die from one bullet. The guy's not human. He's kind of on fire. True. You're not wrong, Timmy, but you know what I mean, right? It's just like he didn't even try. Like instantly. He was like, I'm just gonna aim at this for a bit. Do you think Volgin like shook like Rykov's balls when he was like in order to like promote some major orgasm? There is like prostate massage but on thunder level. As you can see, Snake is having fun. Ocelot being like, yeah. Does Ocelot know that Boss is his mother? Question. But I like Ocelot, again, not agreeing with any of this. No, okay, thank you, Timmy. Because Ocelot is not agreeing with any of this. Slowly but steadily we've seen Ocelot like changing from like a Gru soldier into this to like, no, I think that I'm on the wrong side right now. Not that there is a right side in this game, to be honest. I will say these cutscenes look fantastic in the new game. They've done a very good job with the animation, with the texturing, even with the lighting especially. It looks really good. K.O. Also got taken by philosophers. Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you, Timmy. I think after this scene you can do a cool Easter egg, Nick. Yeah, I can. If you mean the save and reload in a prison cell, I will do it. There we go. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I'll do that one. Hopefully I don't fuck it up.
Tell me!
Tell me!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do it
You!
like that. You monster.
Well, somebody sounds dead. God, the fucking like wet sounds in it, like the wet sound in it is like makes it sound so much more gruesome. Well, goodbye, Sokolov.
Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than
Oh
he
God, I
was.
hear that only on my right side of the earphone, which is even more creepy.
Let's take a look at your body, shall we?
You already grabbed my nuts. Enough.
You've certainly seen your share of battles.
Yeah, he just punched him into a pulp. Yep.
Consider
There is a reason why they don't show that. That would be like
about to show
even
you
more
what
gruesome than it
hell
is.
really like. Well then, let's get started.
And another thing that like Kojima is very fascinated with, torture. Also, I like the detail of seeing our health bar going down every punch.
Or Sokolov. Or Or maybe it's the legacy. Answer me. Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one.
Yeah, many of the Metal Gear Solid games have like torture scenes in them.
And I am
One as well.
a patient man.
He's a patient man. Oh, with the bug over your head as well. That's why we can't see.
Here's where the fun really begins.
And obviously he put water on us because it's time for some shock therapy.
My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts.
Like you fucking eel?
Let's see how you like this.
Fucking Ryder from Mortal Kombat.
Now answer me.
Do you think he can do like the Ryder move where he just goes like perpendicular to the floor? It's like, it's just like... Yeah, again, Ocelot being like, yeah, no, this is not right.
To my legacy, aren't
I
they?
don't think you want his saga hug. No, not his, not his. I'll take it from the mech.
Real target is the philosopher's legacy, isn't
A,
it?
a hug so hot from that mech Jade, it's thermonuclear. Also, thank you so much for joining us again, friend. How are you? Palpatine, yeah, exactly. I love that you can see the skeleton as well. Cool detail. Ocelot feels bad as well because he kind of respects like Snake since he
That's what
beat
I
him.
wanna see.
Yeah, and Boss being like,
It's no use. He's not going to talk.
I've trained him
He's been trained not to break.
by me.
Trained by me.
There we go.
Admit it. We're after the location of the legacy.
Is the philosophers they only call themselves?
Secret
No, no.
established by the three.
So the philosopher's legacy is kind of like a. So, Timmy, I will need your like help a little bit with the names because unfortunately it's been a long time since I've played like 2, so I might get that wrong. But in the overall arc of like Metal Gear Solid, there has been always like one like organization that controls the world, essentially. And in that like we later find out what it is in Metal Gear Solid 4, but that organization is called like the Patriots, if I remember correctly. And because the philosopher's legacy, I think it's kind of like the progenitor of that. Now I don't know how the philosopher's legacy became the Patriots themselves, but the boss is Silver the Hedgehog. No, she has no juice. No, I'm not gonna. By the way, Timmy, I'm not gonna do a deep dive because that is like goes for a while. But yeah, like I think it's no, I know. But I think, like, very briefly, like, obviously, I'm cutting down 90% of the stuff. Am I, Matthias? Yeah, exactly. Am I going to see you, like, doing different posts? But yeah, for the most part, it's like the philosopher's legacy in this game was added essentially because they wanted to have, like, the seeds of that, like, major, like, arc of the game. Because, like, especially during, like, Metal Gear Solid 1 and Metal Gear Solid 2, the Patriots, like, as an entity started going like more and more like important. Usually they would be kept in those two games, in those two original games. I remember hearing them mostly during the end because like Metal Gear Solid games have like they're like Marvel. They have like secret cutscenes after the credits. Pump the lore into us, Stevie. But yeah, it is complicated, but in my head, that's kind of like how I have it, so I don't forget completely. But I haven't studied Metal Gear Solid lore for a while. Mostly because, you know, after 5, that's it. I'm happy to play this fantastic game, though.
Divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all
Actually, no. I remembered. Yeah, the philosophers are a collaboration sorry, coalition, thank you, Timmy, between the USA, USSR, and China. They built a great fucking fount to rule the world, exactly. And I don't want to go into spoilers, but there is a character in this game that kind of takes over the philosopher's legacy. To be honest with you, I never expected who it was.
Money is hidden, right?
Nope. Snake is not in here for any of this.
No matter. The philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession. In the underground.
I mean, you don't worry, TV. I mean, that alone is enough.
You'll never lay a finger on it.
And another KO.
What's this? A transmitter. Who's responsible for this?
Him?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
What do you
So
mean,
the
why?
Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered.
You underestimate my pupil.
It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances,
Pains you, my
afraid
ass.
I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me. Is that it?
Did you see how afraid he was there, by the way? This is like, what the fuck did you say? And he's like, okay, let's calm down. Again, badass character. The boss is like one of my favorite characters in the franchise for a reason.
Let's see.
Kill him.
Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue
I don't know
eyes
why,
of
but
his.
Boss and Ocelot kind of remind me
There's
of
nothing more
Nina and
important to
Steven
a
from
soldier than
Tekken.
his eyes. You
Ooh.
made him a soldier, and now you will
Yeah.
Yes.
I can kind of see what you mean. For Nina, especially.
He's all yours.
Because Nina in Tekken is supposed to be like a badass soldier. Or spy in that aspect.
Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
So is Boss stronger than him? Again, the boss, Zeno, the boss, was the best soldier of the CIA. Like, she's like, for other militaries, especially when she was active during World War II, she was like, if you hear about her, run. Yeah. Agreed. I agree with you, Timmy. She's like, she's the stronger in this room by a long margin from almost everybody. Like, Snake is the closest to power level, and even he is like not near.
Stop!
Enough.
What is it, Tanya?
He suffered enough.
Yeah, you've been punching him with electricity all the time.
Why are you protecting him?
I'm not protecting him. I've had enough of this shit.
That smell.
Remember, Ocelot knows.
Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
If the boss was on the USA side, the missions would have taken like 30
Stop
minutes.
it.
Again, like in this game, Viking, they explicitly said at some point that the reason America won World War II was because of the boss.
Taking a fancy tour, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman.
This woman is not a gun. She does not interest me.
Test her.
Like, this is my lover. This is my lover.
I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
Here we go. Again with the fucking like Russian mega roulette here. How many times are you going to fire it? And this is how he gets his eye removed. Yep, that's it.
There. Satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing.
I love me some good family drama. Thank you.
Come, we're going to my room.
Come. We're going to my room, so I can come as well. Bring this American spy with him as well. Up. What the fuck did he...
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh?
What the fuck did you stab me with? What a sinister motherfucker this guy is, I forgot. Yes! Yes!
Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression.
Arr! Oh no, Snake is becoming a dog. Naked dog.
You got
Diamond
lucky
dog.
this time, Tatiana.
God, the boss slapped him so fucking hard. He's like, one cheek is like completely red. Slapped him so hard, he's half of his face going through necrosis. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so that's when it happened, exactly. Do it. So you never try anything again. Look at that code again. If you saw, the Sorrow was there having a blackboard with the same code we saw before on the blueprint for Saga Hod. And I like that she gave us a gun.
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west.
Nice, we destroy this guy. Now come to my chamber, woman. It's time to celebratory fuck. I wouldn't even call it a fuck, Timmy. I don't think that guy fucks. I think that guy just tortures.
Down into the sewers.
Unfortunately.
The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself.
If you had in first person mode, you could see the Sorrow playing with code. No, I pressed the... We saw it. It's just Sorrow showing us like the code. We remember that one. So he's just jizzing into his orange rubber pants. Yeah, like, you know, there are these people that like to watch from with a red glass of wine. He likes to watch as he electrocutes the people he's watching, Timmy. Alright. I like that he's like, cure! Why do I have my disinfectants still? Unfortunately, I cannot fix that. A small transmitter found buried in wound. So yeah, as you can tell, our dear friend Ocelot has planted the transmitter in us. So if we escape... Oh, can I use the fork to take that out? There we go. Oh no, it's the death pill. Yeah. Now, the game gives us time to eat. Thank you. By the way, that's Joni, or an ancestor of Joni. But we are gonna... Thank you for the vampire bat meat. But for now, we're gonna save.
Ready to save, Snake?
Also, for some reason, they allow us to have our radio in the...
Snake?
Yes, that's what I'm about to do, Viking.
Snake?
Don't worry.
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
It feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower. Do me a favor. Tell me a story to take my mind off the pain.
Snake, have you ever heard of Renfield?
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the master to return.
The
And
master.
spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this?
The master spreads his huge wings, and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
Why not?
There, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula.
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too.
Sure.
So you better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to.
I like that I'm under danger and she's like, just so you know,
To be a way out of there.
make sure you get out or it will be very,
Let me know if you start having
it will be a minor inconvenience for me if you don't survive. Okay? I know you lost an eye and stuff, but that's not that bad. Alright. Let's do the load now. So I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna go back to the main menu and then we're gonna load. Alright, there. And now we go... I like that the save data is red, by the way. Uh-oh. Okay. I was like, I hope this... Oh my god, game! Are you okay? Oh no, it changed my fucking... No way! Oh my god, game, really? The game just decided to change like resolution on its own. Wait, oh, it changes back. Oh, game, stop! Sorry, guys. There we go. What the fuck? One moment. Sorry, guys. One moment. Fuck me. Who programmed this? It just... Fuck me. Oh, this is horrible. I can't see the chat because of... Alright, let's finish this. Sorry, guys, I can't see the chat. Literally, I cannot. Because it changed the resolution. So... One moment. Phone. Why did... Who programmed this as a different fucking executable? Okay. Twitch. There, and here we go. All right, got the chat. Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. We have jump, we have a spin. Look, guys, it's Rainfield. Yeah, it's a Castlevania kind of like action reference. I really like it. Why is this here? No idea. Krah! Here we go. Again, under the hood, it looks like he's wearing the same face as Rykov and Raiden. Alright, there we go. I don't know the controls for this. We have a dodge. Yeah, we have dodges. We have like a dash. There we go. Goodbye. I won't lie to you guys. This controls really well. The ending lag is a bit too much, but other than that, up here we go. There he is, Dracul. Ow! Yeah! I did the dodge, so I got like the cinematic dodge. There we go. Oh cool, another blood moon. Yeah, I know, right? Konami make this into a game. Yeah! The power of white! So actually, technically, it's the power of holy! I love that I just teleport everywhere. Up. He's up again. Oh no, look how many there are! They're all the time! Nick, what is Metal Gear even about anymore? It's about nuclear deterrent. Like, Dracula was the original organic Metal Gear. Dracula is like an organic nuclear bomb. Nanomachine, son. Yeah, that's the rising part. Alright, and we're back. I hope. One moment. Uh-oh. Fuck me. Who designed again? Oh god. Now we went back to the normal resolution, so I need to fix it. One moment. There we go. Yeah, I have no idea why they made that game to be its own executable, but here we are. Alright, it should be okay now. I can see the chat now. Yay! I did it. It's fine. Nice. Also, Nicola, thank you so much for joining us, friend. How are you? Thank you. It's good to see you. Alright, now, there are many ways that you can... For the Easter... In the original, it's meant to be a hack and slash that Kojima was making, but it got cancelled. Thank you so much for letting us know, Viking. That I didn't remember at all. But yeah, now we're back. There are many ways to actually like take care of everything. The fake death pill is one of them. We can eat it, and then like we're like fake dead, so they open the door and then we sneak the guard. But if you remember, we saw a frequency on the blueprint for the Saga Hot, and Sorrow also showed us a frequency. So once this card goes away, I love this card, by the way. Again, this card is like, I think Johnny's like ancestor or something like that, because he has some major IBS, like problematic bowel stuff. Well, let's eat a vampire bat.
This is horrible.
This is horrible, and didn't mind you, vampire bats are like tiny, and they're actually empathetic creatures. I know that sounds weird when I say it, but it's true. All right, radio screen. So I hope you guys remember the frequency. 14475. Here we go. We're out.
Did you manage to escape?
Yeah.
Did just Ozzy Osbourne that bad? Yes.
In your present state, you're practically naked. You don't have a single decent weapon.
I have a
you'll never
fork.
survive in a battle. Take some time and pull yourself together. Eva says she's recovered your equipment, so rendezvous with her as soon as possible to get your gear back. Use the escape route Eva set up for you. Go down into the sewers through the manhole in the northwest section of Groznygrad. Start out by exiting the holding cells and heading northwest.
Thank you, Major. By the way, I've said it, like, we can still do it, Nick. We just go on a weird thing saying war crimes are bad and war crimes are crimes or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Oh, war crime over, no. But that's like, I like that. Like, as I said before, one thing that I haven't showcased to you guys is obviously like the Snake, get up. There you go. Alright. I wonder if he has anything on him. Wound open. We need you. We need bandage, disinfectant, and septic, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see what he has on him. Snake. Can you pick him up? Snake was COVID patient 0. Yeah, sorry, I wanted to say I got distracted by the guard finding me. I haven't done it obviously, but in each segment you go in, if you want a lot more content, you can talk to every single one of these like radio guys here, and that will just like they have stuff that to say. Sometimes they have like some really fun stuff to say as well. Obviously, I haven't done that because that would extend the timer of the game of the playthrough by a whole fuck ton. So, Tamika Rawson, where is Matthias? Matthias would love to be locked in this cell particularly. Now, when you beat the game, you can fully finish the Easter egg. Oh, do you play it on the credits or something, Viking? Paramedic just dumps you with movie lore. A lot of movie lore. I mean, I wonder why, Timmy. I wonder who made this game. Who is who of the people who made the original loved movies? I couldn't tell you myself. Like, definitely Hideo Kojima maybe, but you know, Guillermo del Toro and every other like popular like actor and director that he puts in these games is probably not the reason, right? I think it's just probably because he cares about Death Stranding. One moment. Where am I going? I don't remember. Oh, God. Okay, I need to go where I was before. Oh no, I want to go down there. Snake, can you punch the guy? Alright, one moment. Let's reload. Because fighting everybody naked is not a good idea. Kojima said in a recent interview that he's not rushing anything anymore with new projects. That's good. I don't think it's the rushing. I just hope that, you know, I just hope that the next project he does doesn't feel like a massive ego project. That is all. There we go. Now we're waiting because this guy is like next to a box. So obviously I would like to have that box. Oh, come on, dude. This is kind of like a little bit the thing that I'm missing from like playing Metal Gear Solid 5 a lot when it came out. Metal Gear's like this game controls almost the same as the original Metal Gear games. Metal Gear Solid 3. So there are some clunkiness with the controls. God damn it, stop shouting, you buffoon. I would have hoped he would continue selling heals, but with a different name. Isn't that like that project that he like kinda sneak peeked? a couple of like during the VGAs with the other like famous actors. Wait, is he down? Fucking finally. Alright, one down. I want to take this car down and get the fucking box. You're down? Yep. Good. Alright. C box C. Is it here? Yeah, there we go. Para-pa, para-pa. Para-pa, para-pa. I'm a box right now. I'm a box. I'm a box right now. Ooh, I'm a box. A box can open doors? Man, remember PT? That was a great demo. A damn concept. Damn good concept. It's a bit unfortunate that nothing came out of it. Ah, Konami. But at the very least, they didn't fuck up the remake of Silent Hill 2, so I'll take what I can get. It's box time. Uh-oh.
Who's that?
Damn it. Damn it! I don't know if Del Toro is on the project. No, he's not. Like, Del Toro got the... Like, Del Toro didn't got that part, but he did get the... But he did get the treatment. Alright, one moment. Just checking. He did get the treatment. No one. Ow. Okay, fine. I'm starting to get annoyed with this. It's hard. But that's why his model, Del Toro's model, was in Death Stranding 1. Not his voice, though. Ah, god damn it. Okay, there is a guard there as well. I need to be careful of that. So there is a guard there, there is a guard there, there is a guard. There are guards fucking everywhere! Do I need to go around? I can't go around. Like, you can't go that way, unfortunately. I can't go inside the facility. So somehow I need to bypass all those guards without them seeing me. This game needs more piss keys. Nice Wesker, Dick. Thank you. Thank you. I thought the guy was going to pee on the box like Wolf does in MGS1. Yeah, exactly. This game requires more piss mechanics. Man, this is hard. I feel like in this game, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm misremembering, but I feel like in this game, guards have like way more of a vision, way better vision than they had in the original. As I said, I might be wrong. How do you... Okay, let's... Okay, so that way is not correct. But somehow I need to go pass through that guard. Right, let's go this way instead. And see what else we can... Man! Why there's so many fuckers? This is hard. Like, obviously the box is good because, like, if you're standing still in a box, they don't do anything to you. When the guy 2 stories above is pissing on you in the stealth passage, Kojima actually wanted that in New Game Plus. The guy's not only pissing but sitting on you. Wow! I mean, that is hilarious, but also, why? Alright. He is going that way. Which is nice, but unfortunately now we have the other fucker, which is like there. Jordan Peele is also a great horror director, but don't know about creature design. Yeah, but that's fine. I don't think like Jordan Peele's like horror is based on the creature designs. Oh god, I'm hungry and I don't have food. Can I eat one of these guards? I love the silliness of like... I love the silliness that Kojima brings. Let's go down this way. Snake, if you don't shut up your stomach, we're gonna be found. Just saying. Drop the box for a bit. That way over there. Nobody! You saw nothing! I think this is the way we want to go, right? Yeah. Okay. There we go. We're almost there. The thing is that his team kind of called his ideas, like he was going to them explaining the super funny thing he wanted to do, and they were like, sure, we do that, and didn't do it. But because Kojima seems to have 100% of these, I have an idea moments. He actually forgets about a lot of them. Yeah, you know what? Makes sense. Makes absolutely sense. I don't think he notes them down. I think like a lot of his ideas are like... I love that the box appears out of nowhere. A lot of his ideas are like, yeah, guys, like I just thought, wouldn't it be really funny if somebody like pissed and pooped on Snake when he was stealthing around? Yeah, boss. And then his editor is like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like his producer in the background being like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, is he well? Alright, we're almost there. I know, Snake, you're hungry. We'll get there, my dude. Yeah, there is no box here. Why would you expect a box over here? Alright, are we here? Yeah, okay. Take the box out. Prone. And here we go. Like, there is so much random shit in Death Stranding too. Did you finish that game, Timmy? I know you said that you will play it.
Snake, you're already in the sewers?
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me...
It's also kind of cool, and due to modern day gaming, he can actually do a lot of funny stuff. Like the birthday parties, the Kodak moments, and a weird karaoke in Hot Springs, and a lot of other stuff like that, yeah.
Yes.
True.
There's a problem.
It is part of the charm of his games,
What
to
is
be
it this
honest.
time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
He did, huh?
I mean,
Figured
makes
as much.
sense.
Yeah, and now all of Groznygrad is on red alert.
Well,
Just my luck. But once I'm out of the fortress,
You can't get out.
I can't.
what?
When the fortress went on red alert, they sealed off the sewers.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is
Is sealed off too.
right.
Eva is also the woman that, yeah, Ocelot wanted to shoot. Exactly, yeah. She is the one that pretends to be Tatiana in
You've got to get out
when she's with them.
But isn't the exit
No, I'm
sealed
still
off?
on it. I kinda took a
Should be
break.
able
That
to
game
get
makes me
out by heading
depressed.
straight north.
Depressed, huh?
Snake
Is it because of the story,
Dead.
Timmy? Alright. Time to go. Somewhere. I don't know where we're going, but we'll get there. Now, as I said before, I do not want to use the gun because I don't want to kill anyone. So we're gonna be using smoke grenades to hide our presence if we need to. Running in the sewers. Running in the sewers with open wounds everywhere. That's definitely not good. Imagine how many fucking like STIs he will get from this alone. Forget STIs, probably like way worse than that. Oh, Russian, thank the Lord. It's awful, but it will heal. But it will make the stomach
I'm gonna
stop
puke.
growling. Ah, it's the music and the scenery. That I understand. Death Stranding 1 had some really good like music selection and sceneries as well, even though they were a bit empty. Oh, nothing here, I guess. Okay, my bad. Are you doing a pacifist run for a reason? Yes. There is two reasons actually. One is the Sorrow fight. The other one is, well, it's not a fight technically, but yeah. The other one is because I actually do I do try to do pacifist runs for most of the Metal Gear Solid games that I play, Kami. I find that they're like very well designed for that, if that makes any sense. Since it forces you to think of like routes. Of different routes that you need to take and stuff. If that makes any sense. And stealth. Hi, doggo. Bye, dog. Hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Ow! No! Bad dog! Bad dog! Nikita rat! I already eat a Russian ration. It's the same thing, Timmy. The snake, open the damn door. No? Okay. I thought that there might be a secret here. Okay. Guys, have you seen the refugee? I love that the dogs turn around. You will notice your very bones, exactly. He will control me to make a delicious stroganoff. But yeah, I always found that being like playing it as pacifist in like Metal Gear Solid games, kind of like forces you to act to like play the game quite stealthy. So it works. Hi, Ocelot. You again. Those dogs are not ocelots.
I've been waiting for this.
One more showdown.
Nobody interfere.
Do you think the dog understands the word nobody interfere? Use the bullets he's been saving for us. The bullet that jammed his previous gun.
This is where it ends.
Sure. One. Yep. Bye! Snake! And Snake died and that's it. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, no. You cannot aim down. You cannot aim that far with that gun. Calm down. Yeah, it was the next bullet as well. That's what it shows you. Like the next time he pulled the trigger, he would have shot. He would have fired. But it's only the little way that you can deal with the main targets in is way worse than just killing them. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, also it's like, guys, he literally jumped in a waterfall. He probably crashed on the rocks on the bottom. Alright! Let's see. Now, we've killed some animals, so I don't know if the animals appear in this, but yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the Sorrow fight. And that's why it's raining. I don't know if this is supposed to be like kind of like the river Styx. There he is. No.
One of the cobras.
Technically, he was one of the Cobras. Yeah.
So sad. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Makes sense. Makes sense why he says that after, like, after you understand who the Sorrow is.
Like you, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness. Battle brings death. Death brings sorrow. The living,
Sorrow leads to the dark side.
their voices may fall upon deaf ears, but make no mistake. The dead are not silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you had ended.
So guys, do you enjoy like a stroll in the river? Does he remind you someone in MC4? Maybe also Metal Gear Solid, like. Alright, here we go.
Is tragic, but life is miserable. That is why you were summoned here.
So, yeah, we're just gonna have like a nice stroll. There's not a lot of people that we need to worry about. Oh, look! It's the pain. Technically, I should not be. They should not be here because I did nothing to them.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm swimming. Alright. Ah! Thing is, like, when you're diving, you are... But unfortunately, you can dive in order to, like, help you. Alright, there we go. Watch out for all the rats you ate, Nick. Yeah, sorry, all the fish apparently that I ate. Oh, hi, Fear. How are you doing? So, the battle for this game, for those who don't know, is that we would be attacked by the spirits of every soldier and enemy that we killed in this game. But we haven't killed anyone. Technically, we didn't kill the cobras. They decided to self-destruct after they were close to sleepy moment. Yeah, this is a punishment for killing, and you do take damage. You can die here if there is too many enemies. By the way, can we appreciate that the end is just like sleeping? The parrot is just there. Yeah. I'm not sure if you can softlock here if you kill everybody. I think there have been people that passed it, even if they killed everybody, but I might be wrong, Tim. It's been like a long time since I've seen like challenges for this game. I want to see challenges like for this remake though in particular, I'm not gonna lie. So after this, you're going to murder, death, kill, rampage. Yes? Nope. No. Well, not really, but the game will force some things on us in order to be like action. But the war crimes are Sagahod's job, not Vol'jin's jobs, not mine, and America's jobs. I'm just a soldier. You do not belong here. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm walking. I'm trying to leave. Do you think that's Sorrow's corpse? I like that. Continue? Yes. Oh no, I fucked up. I should have waited. I forgot. Whoops. Oh well. It's been, again, TV, my apologies to everybody. It's been a long time since I played the original. So there are some details that I forgot. Yeah, so when we touch Sorrow's corpse, we just need to like wait and we wake up. I don't know why I'm getting major. This segment gives me like major. Oh, how was it called again? How was the game called again? Deadly Premonition vibes. Oh, you have to take the pill. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I need to take the revival pill, right? Do you have like multiple revival pills in this game? Because how do you deal? Because you can use a fake death pill for a couple of situations. Fear's fight, for example, when we're chasing him in the jungle, you can take the fake death pill, pretend that you're dead, and then he comes like he's on top of you going, you died? And then you take the revival pill, then you can sneak attack him. When the pacifist in dishonor, I don't make them explode. I just sold an evil woman, a weird guy with a mask, and didn't question, yeah. No, it's a one-time thing, I think. Okay. I wonder if it changes a bit, Timmy, when Ocelot gives you the pill as well. I don't know. But yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that even if you pacifist, like, even if you pacifist, the bosses, the other cobras, they still appear here. I never understood that myself because I was like, again, I didn't explode them. I tried to pacify them. I tried to put them to sleep. They are the ones that decided to go like, oh, I failed. Kaboom! I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The first time I played this took me so long to understand what to do. The space don't like Kamistai, everybody did. Like literally, if you see the cutscenes of every boss, they're literally like they say their name and then they explode. But you killed them. You psychologically forced them into self-destruction. No, I didn't. I literally saw tranquilizing darts on them, TV. What the fuck? How does that psychologically force someone to self-destruct? Alright, so that's Soro's body. Do you think like Soro died in a river, Timmy? But yeah, so here, in a bit, we need to wait a bit. Yeah, do you think that the letters like change? Snake in. Wait. You cocaine dart. I like that. There we go. And we're back.
You have to shoot me.
So I think they kind of like. There we go.
Me. You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you.
So Soro here gives us a bit of a glimpse of like why he's following her.
We'll meet again someday.
He's right. They did. And shoot him right in the eye, probably. That's why the glass breaks there. The other eye! Kinda like a mirror of Snake himself. Because of her... Maybe... Do you think that probably the fact that she had to kill her lover was like... what kinda implanted the seed of doubt for her mission? There we go. Into a nice little sanctuary. This is the Firelink Shrine from Dark Souls. Yeah, that was the sorrow there, by the way.
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Get it?
Other side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of it.
There we go.
He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers.
Psychic.
He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union.
The
at time.
progenitor of
He was
Psychomantis.
especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts.
I love that in
So
Metal
he
Gear
could find
Solid
out what was
ghosts in the
going on
spirit
in
world
battle by
exist.
talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigurd?
Sigyn knows?
I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
He died 2 years ago?
At Selino Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at.
Mm-hmm.
And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss.
Yo, the DARPA chief. Exactly, TV. Thank you.
The boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to
This is the
steal
guy
the
we see in Metal Gear Solid
That's
1
when she
in the
met
prison
Sorrow,
cell.
who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
There we go.
Then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like
I
it's
mean,
not
they
time
were
for me to
together.
die
I
yet.
think, like, the Sorrow
Sure
tries to
hope not.
protect her as well.
Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that. Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
I'm out.
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good.
He's back, boys!
How did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
So just Snake and Sorrow see Boss? And Boss see Sorrow? I don't even think Boss sees Sorrow, to be honest.
And almost drowned.
Boss feels Sorrow, but I don't think she sees
That's
him.
perfect.
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Let's meet up for some Netflix and chill.
Waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
Kami, that's a good question. Honestly. I don't know if, like... Do you think I can kill this thing with this fork? Oh my god, I did it! Nice. And finally we have some food. Snake has been starving. Yeah, I agree with Timmy. That's very hard to answer. Because the big boss is like, well, the big boss. But the boss was like such a force in military prowess. Like, again, she kind of like, as CQC and another like military techniques, she kind of like invented modern like military in the lore of Metal Gear as well. The only thing we can say is like at the very least she lived longer. That's the like Big Boss lived longer than the boss. Like that's one of the few things that we can actually say about the whole thing. Big Boss has such a monumental impact on military world in this game. Yes, as well. Because he, like Timmy, he's kind of like the creator of PMCs, right? See, he makes his own. I mean, in Metal Gear, not Gear Solid, in Metal Gear 1 and 2, he makes his own fucking country, like Zanzibar or whatever it's called. Yes. Metal Gear Solid 5 played a lot with that aspect. Batman? Is he here as well? Ah, fuck. I forgot to press the trigger. Oh, radio. Fire. I hear a bike. Yo! Thank God this motorcycle is waterproof. But don't they explain all soldiers love you in MGS5? Yeah, there is a reason why that's the case, and that is one of the things that made MGS5 kind of retconned.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana.
You can say Eva, you know.
Here's your equipment.
Perfect.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
Ha. Somebody start playing the Careless Whispers, please. Just... Snake, fish. Eat the whole thing, Snake. Don't fucking like... Mess eater, this man. Can we talk about his cutout eye wood being exposed for hours the fucking swamp? I mean, I said that already, TV. He was like going through the fucking like sewers with all the wounds everywhere. Snake, why are you looking? Where are you looking, boy?
Don't like snakes.
Not for dinner.
Not for dinner, but I do like them for post-dinner workout.
Eat them at the KGB.
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
Italian snakes?
A regular
Do they...
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Is that your real name?
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you.
Ooh. Hello. As I said, play the thing for Careless Whispers.
When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Again, very James Bondish.
How about sushi?
Sushi?
Yeah.
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly it's made from raw fish.
You're out of touch. That's not Careless Whispers, but still. I'm out of time. God, I love that song though. Good choice. Okay, this cutscene is really 4K. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, look, it's the moth or butterfly. Oh, and the music kicks in, by the way.
Snake.
It's time for it's time for the James Bond special, The Romance.
I'll be your eyes from now on.
I don't know if this is allowed in the current UK climate, but who knows? But I haven't finished my dinner! Yeah, guys, identify yourselves now!
Don't worry.
Wait, I'm gonna bring my passport. How far are you from beating the game? Ah, we are kind of getting close.
I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good.
Either like, probably like on Friday or on next Monday we'll be done with it. I have a suspicion. Because if I remember correctly, this is like really kicking up to gear.
Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
You need to have an electrical charge as well.
Well, what do you think?
She really has taken a liking to him. But the one thing that I like with this game is like you don't know if she's doing it because she actually like him or if she's doing this because she's like want to like to get more info as a spy.
Blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4.
And after MGS3 is what? Good question. I need to think about that, Viking. I'm so sorry.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides,
Not sure if she loves him here already. She definitely does later. I mean, with Metal Gear Solid 4 being a good example of that, but
What do I do after I set the C3?
the bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs
but I like
will
that,
go off
Timmy,
at
that kind of
once.
like suspicion
20 minutes.
with her actions,
Once
like a
the
true
basic
spy.
trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all
Because
the
Snake
bombs
is a
in
spy,
the
but Snake is more of a
top.
military soldier kind of guy. It's not like I'm gonna trick you or anything like this.
Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yes, it does appear in 4.
That's the mission I was given.
By cruise jet?
Nope.
America doesn't have any use for it, does it? But I haven't forgotten my other mission either.
Lexi later is totally in love with him, making
Helping
her
you out.
volunteer happily for a certain project. Yes, exactly, Timmy. As I said, like Metal Gear Solid 4 talks about that.
Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab.
She literally is like Eva, the progenitor of the whole thing. It's really funny.
Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main...
Yeah, do you remember the door that I tried to open up there?
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar. Use this key to open that door.
I'll be honest.
Door right when I
Seeing
entered
this
the
remake
wing.
makes me want to replay the rest. I don't blame you, Timmy.
What about you?
Then a lot of remasters have happened on Steam as well, which is really good.
I'm gonna set a bomb
I
there, so I'm taking half
Don't
of this
think Metal Gear Solid 4 came out though on Steam, right? That's still a PlayStation 3 exclusive. Oh no, wait!
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms. Besides you, of course.
I like that. I like that. And you see that Snake cares about her because they both look at each other's back, so there is a bit of trust in them. Not complete by any means.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living. When I'm riding, the wind hits me.
Like Mitsurugi for Persona 3.
That pain keeps my mind off the
Saga
pain.
1 has not Metal Gear Solid 4, but Saga Volume 2 will come eventually.
Not easy always fooling myself like this.
I hope so, man.
It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love
There it is.
or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No.
Your real name.
Real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double cross me.
He wouldn't do that. Like, Eva is like a cat, where like fucking Snake is a German Shepherd dog.
You're gonna get
The MGS4 is still a PS3 exclusive. Yeah, unfortunately. The MGS4 has its problem that is like 80% movie and 20% video game, but that 20% is really good. Like MGS4 has some really cool stealth segments in it. Mind you, MGS5 has the best gameplay, but that doesn't say a lot. Most Metal Gear Solid games are just bangers. Oh no, sorry. All Metal Gear Solid games are bangers. There isn't any bad one. Metal Gear Survive does not exist in our timeline. Or at the very least in my timeline. There we go. Bandits. MK22 ammo full. Oh, really? Alright, let me open the backpack real quick. I need to do some stuff. Keep the knife. Put this. No, you just to hit stuff from far away. Stun grenade. Smoke grenade. The C3 that we'll use later. Get the meat away. Cigar, fake pill, life medicine. That should be okay for now. Fake pill. Take it out for now. Cigar, get it out. Thermal goggles, night vision, motion detector, active sonar, personnel. Key, we'll need this. Okay. Where the fuck did the mushroom go? I would like to get some of those glow mushrooms. You can do something fancy with them. Unfortunately, it did not drop where I wanted it, so that's fine. Is the big ladder now? We done the big ladder already. Except if there is another one, but I think like we already did one. There it is. Thank you. If I can grab a couple more of those, I will be very happy. There is this ladder. Is the best overall control over the character. The shit you can do in that game. Yes. Yeah, man. Timmy, I shit you not. I literally, like, did every mission in that game. Every single one. In Metal Gear Solid 5. That's how much I love the gameplay in that game. Like, I was like, when the story finished and the game was like, yeah, you have like another like double missions now. I was like, great, I don't care. Like, I just want to play more. Thank you. Some of them were tough as fuck as well, but doesn't matter. It was so fun to play. It is a shame that the story and the pacing in that game were all over the place. Sometimes it was great, and other times it was like not great at all. Must have missed it. Viking, I'm sorry. No, my exit. My exit route is gone. No, Snake. Don't shoot anyone. It's okay. Put the gun down, boy. Oh no, we can't escape. I mean, we're not planning to escape anytime soon anyway. And they locked us. Fuck! Yeah, and no. Timmy, one of my favorite top 3 moments of Metal Gear Solid was in that game. It's just, you know, we all know what happened with the story and the development of that game, unfortunately. Alright, guys. I think this is a good time to stop for today. Since it's time.
You want to save?
Let's see what movie we're gonna listen to. They're gonna talk to us about.
Hey Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden
When the moment comes, I'll pull the trigger. The whole thing where you needed to like. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say anything because I want to keep people like people that go to play Metal Gear Solid 5 at any point to have it as a experience. Going blind is very good in that game.
And the versatile Robbie the robot.
Oh no, Morbius! It's Morbin time!
Expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the monster from the id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
If I was invisible.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
Well, kinda. Alright, but yeah, this is like a good time to finish because, well, we've done a lot as always, and second of all, the next time we play this, we're gonna get into some really action-packed moments as well. So it's gonna be very good. We're gonna save that for Friday. I don't think I will be able to finish this game on Friday, not because I don't want to, it's because I'm working this weekend for sure. So I won't be able to stay up a lot. Unfortunately, because of that. Same thing with Saturday. Saturday I will like do a 6-hour stream for Expedition 33, but I will need to stop the stream at 9 o'clock because again I'm working on Sunday as well, and I need to be up early for it. So what can you do? Life is life. But still, saying that though, this was really fun. Again, like Timmy said, playing this game again is a pleasure. It's like one of my favorite games, like one of my most beloved games of my childhood. So it's really nice to be able to go back with a nice coat of paint and some small modifications to its gameplay and especially UI in order to make it like even more pleasant to experience. So it's been very fun, and I'm really happy to be able to share this with you guys. Especially big thanks as well to Timmy for like helping me with the lore stuff because it's been a long while since I've like thought about Metal Gear Solid lore before I started playing this game, before I started streaming this game. So it's nice to have somebody like to back up some stuff because my mind don't remember everything. It's been like fucking God, time to get depressed. When was Metal Gear Solid 5 out? Oh God, it's time to feel like an old man once again. Phantom Pain was out 2015, a decade ago. Ah! Oh, just like, oh, Yeah, 2015. Ugh. So yeah, it's good to have like again, it's good to have like Timmy here to help me a little bit with the lore because as I said, like it's been a decade since I've like played a Metal Gear game. But yeah, with that said, thank you all so much. Uh, it won Game of the Year, didn't it? I think so. Yeah, I mean, depending on who you ask. The VGAs probably did, and I remember like where they were booing Konami because no, we're talking about Metal Gear Solid 5, Timmy. Sorry, and like I was just saying, like it's been a decade since like I've thought about Metal Gear Solid because the last time I played the Metal Gear Solid game was like 2015 when Metal Gear Solid 5 was out. Sorry, but yeah, like and yeah, you're right, Viking. I think it like won an award, and then like Hideo Kojima was not allowed by Konami to get the award, so Jeff Keighley was promoting people to like boo Konami essentially. And this is like the start of Hideo Kojima's and Jeff Keighley's like romantic relationship. But yeah, with that said, this was really fun. Again, it was nice to be able to like see some. As I said last time, this is starting to get more dramatic, more action packed in some areas. And if you and even though we had some action in this game, especially with the cutscenes and everything, oh boy, you haven't seen anything. This is like where the game kicks high gear when it comes to action. This is like we're getting into the third act now. Where things go haywire. It's gonna be very fun. I cannot wait to show it to you all, and hopefully you'll be here to enjoy it as well. Ending Chef's kiss material. Yes, the ending in this game is fantastic. But guys, thank you all so much for joining. Viking, I hope you're feeling. I hope you're feeling better, and I hope like you'll be able to you recover swiftly, my friend. As always, you have our best wishes here on the stream. And as I said, Timmy, thank you so much for the help with the lore stuff and the info. And everybody else, thank you for keeping me company. Kami and Zeno and everybody else who popped in as well, like and Bravely and Nicola and Luke. It was really nice to see you all. Thank you so much for dropping by. And yeah, next time I'll see you all on Wednesday for our usual Monster Hunter Wild stream. But until then, guys, stay safe. Stay healthy, and I'll catch you all on Wednesday. Bye bye, everybody. Love you all.